All right, so in this short webinar here, I wanted to cover some of the best practices when you're creating PowerPoint slides for training. Obviously, there's a lot of things we could cover, but I wanted to focus in on just as far as the development of the slides themselves, especially when we're talking about if you have to do things for a kickoff event, or if you have other templates that you're not sure if you're using the right one, just how important it is to use the built-in template and layout slides that come as part of the deck that you're getting. So, for example, if you're going to create new content for a training class and somebody gives you a deck to work with, or they don't give you a deck to work with, and you have something that you already have existing, you want to create stuff from it, it's always important to use the layouts that are built into the template, like I said. So if I go over here to the right-hand side and I right-click the slide, there's a layout tab that has the theme or the template, the master template of the different types of slides that you can actually create content from. So, for instance, this one is already highlighted. It's a content slide, so you can see there's bullets in there. And the thing is if somebody gives you a template, let's say for kickoff, and they want you to use a different theme. For instance, what we used for this past year's kickoff looked like this. Here, this was a template of a deck that we'd created for presenters to use. What we can do very easily is if you follow the procedures, or if you follow the template that's provided to you, you can simply just apply another template to it and not have to do much editing to the actual slides themselves. So the way I would do this is I would actually go to View. I'd look at the slide master. So this is where the actual template or the theme, the master of the theme, master slide for the theme is created. So I can right click this and copy this. Go back to my other deck. So this is the one I want to update to my new template. Go to its slide master setting and basically paste the slide master from that template into here. So now I can close this, and if I wanted to edit this or change this layout to my new kickoff template, I could just click slide and content. You notice how everything just kind of fits itself into the layout. Now, just to show you what you don't want to do, how it doesn't work as well, is if I'm in here and instead of creating all this stuff within the layout, if I decided just to say, oh, well, you know what, I'm going to create my own slide, and I'll just, rather than use the default, content slide that's here, I'm going to just go ahead and, and what a lot of people do sometimes is they think this is a little bit more flexible by putting in their own text boxes and then pasting data in here. Right, so it's kind of the same content. Maybe I don't have the right bullets in there, but you'll see what I mean is if I now go back and try to apply the template that I just applied, it doesn't actually fit into the template itself because this is an extra text box that's from the, so I've got to actually go in here and copy and paste this all back into here. So it's an extra step, but when you're talking having to update a whole bunch of slides, it's a lot better to, when you're creating slides, use the template that's there. If I create a new slide, use the layouts that are there. Okay, so this is only a couple minutes, but I wanted to make sure that people understand the concept of using the layouts that are provided to you within the master templates.